the 2040 comprehensive plan goes into this idea that multifamily housing is also a huge component of how we're going to see ourselves forward, because people can't just afford to jump into a $300,000 home. There's got to be a step up to that. And I recognize, and certainly in talking to these developers, like, well, how, is your community open to multifamily housing? Well, I am, but I know we've had things come to the city council where zone changes have been requested to go from single family home to multifamily home. And all of a sudden you get a room full of people that are protesting it. Like, we don't want renters in our neighborhood. And I just think, man, that's kind of sad. I started out as a renter. I mean, I couldn't get to buy my own home until I had been renting homes. So I don't like that stigma that I've heard placed on renters. And that comes from people's experiences. I get it.
Yeah, but not everyone's meant to be a homeowner. I mean, we've had discussions about ADUs, which you're discussing, and not everyone wants to be a homeowner. And especially some of the first-time homebuyers that come in, like you said, chewing off a $350,000 mortgage for a starter home can be
you're not doing
tough,
right?
Yeah.
And I think what has to change in my mind too is, as a society, I want my kids to go to college, I want my kids to get education, but I want them to get degrees and things that they can make money off of. And I think just this general push for everybody to go get a 4-year degree is probably not the safest thing for us on a number of levels, but certainly the trades, these are necessary components. We need electricians and plumbers, and we need people who know how to work power plants and water treatment facilities. And we really need to make these much more prominent in the foresight of our kids, so that they recognize the value, one, of doing that job, but two, the long-term career opportunity that exists there to make those are high dollar paying jobs.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I mean, if you call an electrician to your house, it's $150 to show up at the door.
Yeah. Yep.
So
which one's that? I need to know that. That's cheap.
So I think we're very fortunate here as far as the future of Farmington looks. San Juan College continues to grow, and really is focused on what the local need is.
Weaving into the community.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're going to add another dorm out there. I continue to see that being such a bright spot of our community. And if you go down to Santa Fe and talk with folks from other areas, they will always mention to you, well, you guys have San Juan College, right? I mean, it is renowned statewide, and a lot of cities are very jealous of what has been grown out at San Juan. And I think Dr. Henderson would be
proud,
very proud.
Yeah.